Hi, Hanadi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, so you came to see me this week, and I actually had looked at your intake form, and I had noticed that your main concern for coming here today was that you are concerned about your mindless eating habits, and that maybe they were looking for ways to combat or maybe support you in a different, healthier habit change, and that we can reduce the risk because you feel like you're at risk for like health risks and health issues. I was wondering maybe if you can tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about like your schedule and different ways that I can help you and assist you.
Yeah, of course. The reason I came is because I feel that my lifestyle is not a good lifestyle. I cannot say healthy lifestyle, but it's not a good lifestyle, and I really need to change it for long term for me and my kids. So I'm a mom for 3 kids, and also I go to school for studying, and my kids, 3 of them, they have busy schedule for activities like soccer game, basketball, music, and every day I have a time, different time for their games and activities. And this lifestyle is not letting me have the healthy options for my meals and food that I am eating. So we are eating outside a lot, and my problem is because I'm hungry and I don't eat like three meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
And snacking most of the time, and I have snacks in my car.
Okay.
Of course, they are junk, like biscuit, cookies, chips. For me and my kids, it's not only me, and I feel bad because I give all of those things for my kids. I wish to have some healthy things like vegetables or fruits, but I think the way how I have in my life, I don't prepare the things a day before. Maybe I don't know. That's why I need your help.
Oh, okay.
And also most of the time I stop by on the run, like a convenience store or like drive-through. But I don't care what is the food, healthy, not healthy. Just I need to eat, and that's it.
I think we all get there one time.
Yeah. So this is, and then I feel bad, like I would organize myself more in a way that I can have at least healthier options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Weekend also, every weekend, like Saturday, it's a time for the family, so we dine or like we lunch together. This is every Saturday, so it's a joint. And Sunday I have the free time, like preparing for the next day for school. I like cooking, and I need to learn from you some recipes, easy ones, simple maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really like that you like cooking. You mentioned that you often skip meals and that you don't have time. You just feel that you are missing some time, I guess, in your frame, so that you're just eating out and you're doing drive-through and you're always on the run and you're always busy. Your schedule sounds crazy intense. Yeah, so before you had come here, I was kind of prepared a little bit. I had prepared a list in an email of healthy, simple, easy to follow, easy to prep recipes that I was wondering if maybe you were interested in having a look at those, and then maybe you can pick some options from that, and then if there's something that you liked, great, we can help you with that, and if there's something that maybe wasn't to your taste or not to your liking, that we can look for other alternatives. And and then help you maybe just kind of meal prep a little bit more and help you find ways to save some time and some space. You also mentioned that you like snacking in your car. In your likes and dislikes on your intake form, it said that you liked all fruits and vegetables, but you didn't like cooked vegetables.
Yeah.
And that is so beautiful because I know how to help you with that.
Oh, thank you so much. There is something also I forgot to mention for you is also I'm worried about having diabetes and for my health because my mom, she has type 2 diabetes.
Oh,
And,
okay. So there's a family history.
yeah, congestive heart failure.
Oh, okay.
Also, my mom. So I feel I'm starting gaining weight.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I need your help.
And that's where the health risks come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very legit concerns, especially, in this day and age where everything, especially on the run and drive-throughs and eating out and stuff, it doesn't support a nutritious meal or health plan where, you're either intaking a lot of fried foods or, a lot of carbs or a lot of sugars. When you eat out, though, you had mentioned that you eat out every Saturday,
Yeah.
and then throughout the week you're eating at drive-thrus and stuff. What kind of options are you taking when you're eating out?
I love food, so whatever. Like I different time I try different things.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll have some salad. I'll have some grilled or fried. I don't care if it is grilled or fried, but mainly I will go to the fried chicken or fish and chips.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Yeah. Those things might play a big risk on the contributing factors that you're actually concerned about, like with congestive heart failure and type 2 diabetes. There's other ways that you can eat out, like if you still are on the run and that's maybe something that we can work with and put together new options so that maybe when you're eating out that you're eating at either different restaurants or that you're picking and choosing healthier meals that either support your healthier lifestyle as opposed to just eating mindlessly, right?
Yeah.
And so that we're able to enjoy our life more. Because ultimately you had mentioned that you wanted to set a better example for the kids.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so what I was thinking was that since you like cooking on Sunday, how does your Sundays look? Like, are you able to meal prep and meal plan?
I think I can, because like Sundays, I keep usually Sunday to prepare some stuff for the kids, cleaning. And prepare the kids for bedtime because next day is a school. So I think I can if it is easy and simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look at those recipes online. I'll email them to you and you can let me know, and then maybe we can email back and forth. Also, another option was what I was going to tell you about is a grocery store tour. There's easier ways to kind of get your healthy foods and healthy meals in a way that you're not spending too much time cooking and preparing, but you're able to get a more nutritious meal out of your plan. Yeah, so if you wanted to have a look, maybe we can do a grocery store tour and
I'd love to be honest, because
and then we'll learn some more options.
I like sometimes because I'm the one who's doing the grocery shopping for my family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so sometimes I will buy many things that I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
And
it's just kind of convenient in there, hey?
A lot of promotions and things in the stores, and you're craving for many things. So that's why,
Okay. How can we do this then so that we can set a goal maybe for you so that you can feel like you're taking steps in the right direction and encouraging yourself?
I think I can set a goal with you that I will prepare my snacks and breakfast every day at night, so that I will have them ready and for me in the morning, and I will have them in my car.
Oh, okay.
For me and my kids.
Oh, also, and there was another thing I was going to tell you about. Have you ever heard of overnight oats?
No.
Overnight oats is amazing. So you can get this little mason jar, and then you just add some oats in there with some honey and some, maybe cinnamon or whatever kind of flavor you want. There's many different flavors I've included in the email.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of prepare it all mix it up, and then you just leave it in your fridge. And so in the morning, when you're ready to go and your kid's ready to go and the crazy hecticness of your day, you're able to just grab your breakfast from the fridge and then grab a spoon
This
and
is
you're
a good
able
idea,
to eat in your car. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I think this is perfect. I
cool.
like it. Yeah, I've never heard about this one before.
Yeah, so that's these see, there's healthier options that are out there and that you're able to just achieve. So you had said that you will prepare your snacks and breakfast every day at night. Yeah, and that you were going to have healthier options in the car. How can we measure that in terms of seeing progress in your success? So like there's different measuring tools that you can use. You can either like check it off in the calendar, or maybe put like stickers on your calendar, or maybe have a jar. So like for all the foods that you're not buying outside, you can like put a little bit of money inside a jar, and at the end of it you can do something beautiful with that.
Yeah, I think I like the idea for the jar because I spend a lot of money outside.
Oh, okay.
And I feel that sometimes it's a waste of money, like eating junk. So I think saving this money inside this jar will be a good idea for me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How much do you think you would be able to save? How much is a good dollar amount for you? Like $1?
$10.
Oh, $10 is awesome.
Because I've spent more than that.
Okay, so $10 a day?
Yeah.
Okay. How confident are you that you would be able to save the $10 a day? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how confident are you that you're able to achieve that?
I feel I'll choose number 7.
Okay, 7 is a really good number.
Yeah, because this will encourage me to feel better about the way how I fit with my clothes.
Okay.
And by this way, I will save this money, and I will use this money to buy a new clothes for myself.
Oh, that's awesome.
And this will let me feel happy about myself for not gaining weight and feel healthy.
Yeah. Well, I think by making like little subtle changes within the way that you're preparing your food and the way that you're preparing your week, because oftentimes we get so caught up in the crazy, hectic busyness of life that we don't actually sit down to plan, and the lack of planning can actually lead to just the mindless part of it, right? Like we're just trying to fill a void all the time. But if you're more prepared during the week and that you're able to just see how it's kind of going to go, especially food-wise, if you have the time on Sunday to prepare this, it would be so beneficial to you to just sit and understand what your week's going to look like nutritionally, so that way you're not running to the McDonald's drive-through, or you're not just kind of grabbing a bag of chips from the convenience store.
Is bad, I know.
So that would help you. And do you want to schedule a new appointment, or how does your week's looking?
So we have now next Wednesday at 10 in the morning for the grocery tours.
For the grocery store tour? Yeah.
Okay,
we can do that.
The next appointment, can we have it in how many, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks? What do you think?
I have both open, so whatever works for
3
you.
weeks?
Do you want to do it in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, so in 3 weeks from today, that would be 21 days at $10 a day. That would be about $210. How confident are you?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's nice.
How confident are you to achieve that money jar and fulfilling it? Because that would be $10 a day. And if you stuck to this goal every day until I seen you 3 weeks from now, you would have $210.
Yeah, I think I can do it. Like, I can give myself 8.
An 8 on a scale of 1 to 10? That would be awesome. That looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really proud of you.
Oh,
and
thank you.
This appointment went so good, and I think you're going to achieve really good success. And
thank you so much.
Little changes do add up, and they make sure that you're in control here, that your power is just like like you got this.
Yeah,
right? And
I think that's why
steps.
I'm here. Like, I need help, to be honest. Yeah, for a long-term lifestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Well, it's really beautiful. Thank you for coming to see me, and I look forward to seeing you in 21 days, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Take
Thank
care.
you so much. Take care.
Yeah.